From Mark Harmon getting people fired from the show to Jennifer Aniston nearly getting an exciting cameo on the show, NCIS has sure given the fans a lot to be excited about, just like this time. Since NCIS is coming back for its 21st season, fans have been holding their breath from the time that it was announced that NCIS LA would end after season 14.
Jalen, open the door! Jalen!
Bradshaw.
Please help him, please.
They want to know what will happen to the main show, NCIS, and the newest show, NCIS Hawaii, and I guess it's finally time to take a deep breath. CBS just announced that NCIS will be back for a 21st season, and Hawaii will be back for a 3rd season.
Hands! Hey!
Federal agent!
Don't move!
NCIS will reach episode 450 on February 27th, and with the renewal, the show is on track to have 500 episodes, so let's just say it's still going strong. Gary Cole took over as leader of the team after Mark Harmon left, and more new people and relationships were added.
Hey, Doc.
Jethro, going on a trip?
Yeah, Alaska.
Fishing or business?
Well, hopefully both.
So, Season 20 was an opportunity to tell new stories about the new characters. Amy Reisenbach, the president of CBS Entertainment, says that the network is continuing its winning streak this season. You might wonder how, with a mix of top-returning series and new blockbuster shows that can't be beaten. All of these shows are sure to be massive hits with the network's viewers. Amy also said that as they look ahead to next fall, they will keep adding to the great content they already have, and I'm sure of it. Amy also praised her team, saying that this season was a testament to how well our top-notch talent in front of and behind the camera had done. All of this is so exciting, and this is all because the show could be so good. Fans of NCIS who have watched it for a long time have been almost dying to hear if it will be back for season 21. Even more so now that NCIS LA is coming to an end, and Brian Dietzen, one of the show's stars, may have hinted at a 21st season.
Oh, you're talking about Agent Winchester? So how you doing with this whole situation? The only situation I'm aware of is that they were once in a relationship, and that relationship is no more.
Fans will be happy to hear that. The actor and writer talked to The Looper about the possibility of writing another episode. He said it wouldn't happen this year. Now that's enough proof that there will be a new season, and I have to say that all the fans are absolutely stoked. Brian said that he had talked to Steve Binder, the head of the NCIS show, about it, and most of what they talk about is what they'll do to get ready for next year, which mostly means getting ready for season 21. Brian also gave us a hint that the new season is already being made, so I can pretty much bet that there'll be a season 21 eventually. But what will happen in the brand new season? I mean, hasn't NCIS pretty much run out of story ideas by now? I guess not. Even though the producers and actors haven't said anything new or given any updates yet, it's likely that the story will continue right where season 20 ends.
This one again?
I thought this was your favorite.
That was last week. Keep up.
Fine, you pick.
Even though nothing has been confirmed yet, you know for sure that our favorite experts never have a dull moment. And based on how the last season turned out, I don't think there'll be any dull moments. Some crimes can be stopped, but sometimes the only thing that can be done is to find out what happened. And that's why NCIS is so great. Each person who works for Leroy is an expert in his or her own field. And when all the pieces are put together, they work on things that most cops wouldn't even think of. They have so much experience that they can pinpoint the exact weapons used to commit crimes and other unbelievable details just like this. But because an emergency could happen at any time, they don't take it easy or brag about their skills. Because of this or that, there's never even time for tea at work. But these professionals don't stop working hard.
This could be why. It was used to weigh down on the gas pedal. Somebody wanted him to crash.
Which would make this murder.
So whatever missions our favorite agents have in Season 21, I'm sure we'll be on our toes. There are a lot of possibilities, and some of them definitely involve brand new characters. So who is going to be in this new season? Again, it's still too early to know for sure who will be in Season 21, but we can be sure that most of the regulars will be back. Mark Harmon used to play the leader of the team, Special Agent Leroy Gibbs, but now his name was also taken off the list of actors. So I'm sorry to say that I think he's one of the names that won't be back.
I gotta go to the airport.
I'll give you a ride.
I got a ride.
Still, there are some bright spots. Tim McGee, played by Sean Murray, is set to come back.
To be honest with you, I'm kind of dreading it.
I'm a field agent. I don't want to be stuck behind a desk dealing with politicians.
David McCallum will be back as Dr. Donald, and Polly Perrette will be back as Abigail, a forensics expert.
I'm not coming back.
You mean not till after the funeral, right?
I mean, I'm leaving NCIS.
I do know that Wilmer Valderrama will come back as Agent Nick Torres, even more so after he found the relationship he needed with Agent Dale Sawyer, who will also be back in Season 21. Besides them, Gary Cole will play Agent Alden Parker, and Brian Dietzen will play Dr. Jimmy Palmer. In the next season, Katrina Law will also play the role of Jessica Knight again, and Rocky Carroll will be back as Leon Vance. Still, though, you never know. Nothing is set in stone, and more people could join or leave the cast. As Season 20 goes on, I would love to see them all back. And now the most important question of all, when does Season 21 of NCIS come out? Again, the official premiere date hasn't been set, but there's no doubt that Season 21 will happen. Based on how new seasons of NCIS have been released in the past, the next one is likely to come out in September 2023. All you gotta do is hope for time to pass quickly. Since the show has always come out in September from Season 2 through Season 20, I'm sure that Season 21 will come out in the same time frame. Even so, it's the only thing that's different. The show's first season did come out in April, so if things don't go as planned or if the schedule slips, Season 21 might not come out until 2024. I know this isn't the best situation, but it is what it is, right? Still, that's not very likely to happen, so I wouldn't worry about it. It looks like a lot of other fans aren't either. In fact, it seems like everyone is pretty excited about the new season. The fans are not going to keep quiet about how excited they are. One fan asked on Twitter if the cast already knew anything about the new season. Another person said that they hope NCIS will make a formal announcement soon. A third person said they weren't expecting anything before April because the last season came out around that time. See, everyone just loves talking about it. Another user said that they too thought it would be at that time, and they hate having to wait, since TV networks like CBS usually wait until most of the episodes of a season have aired before assessing how people feel about it. I guess that's true. Some fans said they really wanted some of the original characters to come back, like Mark Harmon and Polly Perrette. I don't think there's anything that can be done, though. Amy Reisenbach, the president of CBS Entertainment, said in a statement that the cast, producers, and crew had been great, and great since day one. Talk about OGs. And their teamwork, talent, and passion come through the screen in a clear way. She went on to say that they want to give the valued members of the CBS family and their fans an amazing send-off, something that both of them deserve after such a great run. So that's all you need to know about Season 21 of NCIS.